If a worker is paid well, he is paid enough to be able to afford his basic needs. He doesn't need to steal to be able to pay his rent. I don't see how any Nigerian can be able to work in a transparent, in an effective manner. I stand with profound gratitude to the Almighty God for giving us the opportunity to witness another historic pre-independence anniversary lecture. It is indeed very gratifying that this year's choice of a theme is apt. It is cogent, it is important considering the socio-economic crisis and issues that we have been bedeviled in this country. And I'm particularly happy on the choice of the speaker, the lecturer on this particular lecture and symposium, which I believe has been very bold. He has been very bold, very frank, and very courageous. Most of the things he mentioned are things that the Nigerian project needs to really reflect on, needs to really think about, because they are those things that if only we sit down and do, this country would move to a greater height. The panel of discussants have also said so much. They have identified various areas that the Nigerian project needs to really key in so that we move forward as a country. But one thing I must also have to emphasize concerning all their contribution is an aspect, an area that previous administrations have not taken serious, and that is the issue of living wage and the fight on corruption. The discussant has spoken, maybe slightly on that issue, and that issue is the issue of coming up with a living wage. Is the foundation of a corrupt-free society. If a worker is paid well, he is paid enough to be able to afford his basic needs, it will help to eliminate corruption in a significant way. Because he does not need to steal to be able to feed his family. He doesn't need to steal to be able to pay his rent. He doesn't have to steal to take his children to school. Today in the Nigerian project, this is what is completely absent. Particularly when we look at the socio-economic realities of today. The hyperinflation, the level of our wage. I don't see how any Nigerian can be able to work in a transparent, in an effective manner. So I would want to call on this administration to please look into this issue. Let us, for the very first time, sit down and look at means and ways of coming up with an effective living wage system. A wage that each and every Nigerian, irrespective of your position, you have enough to eat, you have enough to pay rent, you have enough to pay for your transportation to office. Unless we solve that problem, the issue of corruption will continue to be just a myriad. Fight against corruption will not succeed. So thank you, honorable colleagues, for this opportunity given to us, and I want to assure you all that the 10th National Assembly has never gotten the right opportunity to operate well. I would want to seize this opportunity on behalf of the National Assembly to congratulate the President, the Vice President, the entire executive branch, and indeed the Nigerian people for this golden opportunity we have to celebrate the 63rd anniversary. It is an opportunity for us to reflect what we have gotten it wrong in the past and be able to come up with solutions that will ensure that the future is going to be a much, much brighter one. I thank you all for listening, and I wish you all the best. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.